my ex-boyfriend, right, 50 Cent, and his support of Donald Trump.
Yeah.
You been touching on my sweet anime, boy?
What's going on between you?
About
I saw your tweets and I go, wait, what's happening? Because you said he was your favorite ex-boyfriend, and then what does he do? He's supporting Trump?
He says he doesn't want to pay 62% of taxes, which, by the way, isn't a plan of Joe Biden's. That's a lie. So he doesn't want to pay 62% of taxes because he doesn't want to go from being 50 cent to 20 cent.
You think you're smart, don't you, boy? Billy Joe, go get my rope. I'm gonna show this little colored boy what we do to colored folk when they try to leave the plantation. Where's my whip?
And I had to remind him that he was a black person.
You're black, boy. You're blackity black, 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 black. And that's all you'll ever be. Is that a book? Are you reading, boy?
So he can't vote for Donald Trump, and that he shouldn't be influencing an entire swath of people who may listen to him because he's worried about his own personal pocketbook. So I haven't heard back from him yet, but I am willing to, seal the deal in more ways than one if he changes his mind and publicly denounces Donald Trump. I might be willing to go for another spin, if you know what I'm talking about.
You listen here and you listen good, boy. You better get your black ass back on that plantation right now, or else there's gonna be some problems, so help me God.
Until November, we got more questions.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
Colored folk running around here thinking they can vote for who they want to. I tell you what, boy, I won't stand for it. 'Cause we don't like your kind around here, boy. You hear me?
So Jennifer Aniston, obviously going hardcore, just like every entertainment Hollywood going hardcore Biden, no matter what. Trump is evil and orange and all that stuff. Don't vote Kanye. Not funny or responsible. So it's not even against Trump. It's don't vote Kanye.
You better get your colored chocolate milk Hershey looking self back on that plantation right now, boy. Now you notice all of these actors and celebrities and basketball players and soccer players are called, oh, Orange Man bad, he's evil, he's racist, he's a bigot. But then you have Joe Biden coming out saying, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. And then you have Chelsea Handler coming out saying that I had to remind 50 Cent that he's black. Come on, bitch, please. And then you have now Jennifer Aniston coming out telling people not to vote for Kanye West, who is a black man, in the general election. This is an old school tactic that the slave owners used to use. Their daughters and shit, like they would buck break them. It's called buck breaking. They would take the slave they wanted. They would make them have sex with them or kill for them or cook for them or go destroy somebody's house for them. And if that slave didn't do what they wanted them to do, they would be hung or have like their balls chopped up or something. This is the same thing that the old school slave owners' daughters and slave owners used to do to black people back in the day. When we got the right to vote, they used to destroy our ballots. They killed black people that voted for Republicans. This is the same tactic that they're using. It's more subtle. You know what I'm saying? It's not like hang you by your legs and beat you until you bleed to death type shit. But it is death by 1,000 cuts. You know what I'm saying? And they're still trying to use these same tactics to break black men down and force them back onto the Democratic plantation. Y'all niggas need to wake up, bruh. For real. Trump 2020.